the wall shit, but you trying to be at niggas events and be around niggas and fuck with niggas, and you stepping on niggas money or trying to make money off another nigga money, that's not no gangster shit. That's not no mafia shit. Nigga really was respectful about seeing about it on Twitter instead of just seeing about it in real life. At the end of
Bro,
the day,
and
that's some
again,
backwards shit.
we keep going to that, but in real life, again, I don't keep going to that. Anything can happen at that point, and it ain't that serious. That's what I keep saying, bro. We
You
all
can't
human
tell a
beings.
nigga what's that serious.
And I ain't listen, listen, I'm telling a nigga, I don't care how nigga or how approach gonna go. The approach gonna be the approach. When I do shit, Gecchi, what I'm telling you is I'm willing to deal with any consequence behind that. So when that's mentioned, that okay, I'm already aware of that when I do shit. But I ain't think of that situation because I never held the pay-per-view as the host as well. And I mentioned that if you was listening.
But look though, this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. All that be sounding cool, right? That nigga be willing to do whatever. If a nigga be willing to do whatever, then nigga gonna be like, I ain't giving a nigga no money, no nothing. My peoples ain't finna pay you. Then we gonna see about you. If a nigga pay on the back end, then that mean a nigga understand about the consequence. We don't gotta try to get on the
and again with that situation, I ain't even gotta explain to break down how that even went to even come to that to even care. That's why I'm explaining just to explain how it went and what went on.
I'm just saying, do you understand? But I'm just saying, do you understand you was wrong? Like, instead of trying to,
I said that from the top. If you was here, Gecchi, I said that from the beginning.
I wasn't here when I pulled up.
Okay, well, I said that from the beginning,
and I hustle and all that. Nigga,
yeah, I said that. I was saying that.
To do with being
I was saying that on the word of what how a nigga felt at the time. Meaning beyond that, I'm gonna hustle, bro.
Yeah, but
beyond that, I'm a hustle.
A nigga gotta humble himself and understand. Listen. It's all right to be like, I made a mistake and leave it at that. All that trying to at the end, trying to put someone on the back.
No, I'm speaking on a reference of whatever I'm gonna speak on, how I'm gonna speak on it, Gecchi. That's just that, bro. That's just it.
But I ain't gonna let a nigga just get in here and then
that's just
it. Because he ain't in here, you feel me? And I fuck with the homie. So all that, I'm a hustle, then I'm a league.
Yeah, that's beyond even talking about the PPV no more though. I'm past that part. That's the whole point.
It ain't no past it, because that's what we in here
it is past it when I'm past it.
That's what we in here for.
I'm past that point. That's why I was going on to the other shit of just what I was doing, bro.
Listen, we in this motherfucker just for a nigga to say, listen, we Black Compass Media, and a nigga made a mistake.
And that it ain't on Black, and it ain't on Black Compass.
It's on Cola, right?
It's on exactly.
That he made, but I'm saying
it's on Cola. That's what I said. That
but Black Compass jumped in it because I seen Polo make the tweet. Me and Tone took care of that.
Yeah, because when we woke, because last night when we woke up, the shit's still on the timeline when the nigga should have been saying, okay, we delegated, let's get to the battle.
You can't say it ain't on Black Compass if Black Compass is also.
Yeah, because Black Compass saying if it got delegated, why the fuck is we still here in the night and we wake up in an hour and Easy and these people having a whole conversation about it when as a person could have just said, hold on. If I holler at a nigga after the sick and whoever say something, all I got to get on there and say, oh, I hollered at them, this and that guy. Ain't nothing else to be said. But when you going along as if nothing had happened and none of these talks, a nigga have to say something now because you ain't said nothing, but still argue with the people like as if this is what went on and nigga didn't do what they needed to do.
Because the facts still remain that the nigga did.
It ain't the fact. If I holler at a nigga and a nigga say whatever, when people start going on with that shit, a nigga still should be man enough to say, nah, I hollered at bruh or cuz or whatever a nigga want to say, and that shit ain't about nothing. We did what we need to do. Not steady talking, holler at niggas about the situation or steady try to, oh well, yeah, that shit is. No, that ain't what that's supposed to be.
But see, this is where you're getting it wrong at. A nigga is supposed to do that, but then imagine a nigga seeing the little slick shits like, oh man, I hate that for y'all. Like, oh man, y'all niggas.
Yeah, because the event was so dope. I do hate that for y'all.
So now it's like, look,
because it's hate in there.
So now it's like respectfully, if a nigga handled it differently, a nigga's supposed to come back with that same respect. Like, hey, yeah, I did some bullshit. I shouldn't have did that and handled it right instead of trying to pop it like a nigga.
And again, you taking my pop. And listen, that's what I'm saying. I think a lot of y'all take the way I talk as if, no, this is how I talk, bro. Whether a nigga feel like it's supposed to be, oh, no, this is how I talk, man. This is how I was raised. This is how I talk. This is how I talk. I definitely said that. Whether you felt like it was in a lower tone or more dial back, I can't help that. But this is how I talk, man. And I said that over and over times. But again, if I say this at nighttime, 1 in the morning, and niggas say they handle it, and I wake up and niggas argue with niggas about it, instead of just saying I talked to them and we did this, then what? Leave a nigga to say, okay, I spoke on it. I said, okay, I understand John being mad. This and that. I take the blame, and then I went into hustling of just the fact I'm gonna always find a way to do what I need to do, and I'm gonna always give back to my people. That's what I said within my tournament of what I've been doing. That's exactly what I've been saying.
Because the right way to done it, like you said off the dribble, though, the right way to done it. This just me right here, just giving a nigga some one-on-one game real quick. Because you know what I'm saying? I hear what you're trying to say, but it's at the end of the day, look, you know, cuz so if you was trying to get back to your peoples just off the dribble, you could have tapped in on him. Like, yo, look, John, I'm gonna pay for the pay-per-view. I'm gonna do a little watch party. I'm gonna charge a couple niggas who probably ain't got the 45. I'm gonna shoot you something off of that if that's cool, or I'll shoot you the whole thing if it's cool. If it's not, then I ain't even finna do it and fuck up your bag and how you getting yours, because I know you gotta pay these battles, you gotta pay these events, and you trying to make as much off of it as you can, because this your shit. You dig what I'm saying? That's how you do that off the top. That's all I'm really saying. All that, because once it's done on the back end, even though it's done and it's handled on the back end, the initial is the mindset of a nigga from the jump is what I'm saying. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay, cool. But listen, Gecchi, if I'm telling you, listen, and all I can do is say, that was my first time hosting a watch party. Understand what y'all saying. But a nigga ain't gonna run down like, oh, put on for the culture. Niggas saying niggas just taking like our company just, nah, niggas not gonna do that either. Niggas not gonna do that either.
But if you catch a nigga breaking into your house, right? And then you catch him and then he be like,
I ain't take nothing from a nigga,
look,
man.
if you catch a nigga breaking into your crib and then when you catch him, he be like, oh man, I'm up here, you go, my nigga, I'm getting your shit back.
Hey, Gecchi, I can at the same time, I understand you, but I can look at that. If I buy something, I can sell it to whoever the fuck I want to. I bought it. I ain't steal it. I bought it. I paid my $45, put my card in and bought it.
But you missing the point still.
We both missing points because I can say the same effort if it's like it wasn't in that intention.
This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. So look, you paid your 45, right? And it wasn't a hustle because
it wasn't really no money.
Yeah, so look,
that's what I keep saying. It was about the money. 26 people.
It ain't about the money though. It's about the people. So look, if you paid your 45 and you just let niggas watch that motherfucker for free, at the end of the day, cuz a nigga probably would have had to be like, all right, man, he paid his. Whoever was listening was listening. But once you put the dollar sign on it and let niggas tap back into you, did you really pay for it or did they pay for it at that point? You feel what I'm
saying? They paying to be able to watch for the 45 they don't have. Because if they really was there to watching it, they wouldn't have been there to see it. But if you paid
45 and 10 motherfuckers show up with 100, you didn't pay for it at that point. You feel what I'm saying?
What you mean? The service is getting paid for that's being provided to them, though, Gecchi. This is what you got to understand.
How is the service being provided?
And like I said, that's the first time it's making sense. Yeah, Rock, it's making sense. I bought that.
If you being hold up, because y'all niggas is making some points. But when Gecchi said if niggas pay 100, you ain't paid for it, everything just got quiet real quick. I just had to jump in and laugh real quick.
But listen, Rock, at that point you done
made 50 off my shit, and you done put your 50 back in your pocket. So really, you done got over on niggas.
Hey, listen, I really didn't get over. Because we buy shit in the street. You buy shit for the law all the time, and you double up. That's the point of this shit. That's the
point of the conversation.
That's what I said again. But
that's the point. And
that's my whole point of saying, listen.
So that go back to it's not your place to double up on another nigga shit though.
I bought it.
I ain't gonna lie. Like both, like Gecchi ain't wrong and Cola ain't wrong. I feel like this. Like if from Gecchi saying like yo, bro, like if I'm streaming my event and a nigga buy it, and a nigga is selling niggas to come watch my shit, yeah, that's crazy. And then from Cola point of view, it's like, nigga, I bought this shit. Why can't I? If niggas
because you know what?
Listen, I understand both of y'all. That's why I'm just
listen. Like I said, I understand what they saying, but I can understand if I bought this motherfucker, if I just bootlegged it through a Fire Stick, and I was selling it to per person for 45, like it's my event. I understand it. All I did in my efforts of what I thought it was did a watch party, which I had never been a host of. Fuck it, niggas want to come in and donate. When that bitch when my nigga Rex say it's only 25 max, fuck it, 10. Let me get whatever. Okay, cool. We're gonna watch this bitch and vibe. Yoshi came in. Yoshi ain't had to get it. She just sent the donation here, Cola, You feel me? Did whatever and went on her way. That's all I'm saying. So even in the watch, we just watching it vibe and popping our shit through the thing. It was never no intentions to let's just get them. Cause come on, brother. Like I say, shit was shoe money.
Like I ain't gonna lie, I think it's only I feel like niggas only think it's a problem because it's like if it was like Gecchi League, Ars League, John League, they battle rappers their own leagues. Like, all right, if it's RBE or URL, niggas do that shit all the time. Niggas always streaming our shit and getting money off our shit. When URL ain't complaining, RBE ain't complaining. You get what I'm saying?
And Rob, y'all totally right. Y'all totally right on that. And I feel like every motherfucker in there.
But at the same time, I'm just looking at it from Gecchi or John perspective. Like, damn, if I'm a league owner and I'm trying to get some bread and I ain't as big as them niggas, like, damn, niggas is cutthroating me right now. Like, I feel that. I feel that.
But in the same instance, with you feeling that, I feel like if the motherfuckers was buying it, they wouldn't have been there in the first place, Rob. They wouldn't have even been there if they was already in total support to not taking money. They would have been like, fuck, I'm not going, fuck what I need to even click on this link to even care for, because I already got Riot, I already got Bullpen, I already got it. He got it.
So that's my point right there, boom, right? So this is that. There we go. Now you catching my drift. Listen. So those people wanted to support the event. They didn't have the money, right? Right?
Exactly.
So look, you fuck with John, correct?
I mean, me and John got a battle rap type.
Exactly, a battle rap type.
Like,
battle rap rapport. Meaning like that ain't your man's and nothing, but you got a battle rap rapport with him, right? You dig what I'm saying? Okay, so boom. They wanted to support the event. They ain't got the 45. They got the 10. Hey, yo, John, I'm throwing this. These niggas right here don't got the full. So I'm doing this, and then boom, we gonna double back on you with this. You dig what I'm saying? If that's cool with you, like you ain't gonna make.
See, I ain't got the rapport of John number and all. Like, see, I ain't got that type of. And I wasn't even thinking of. I understand what you, but I'm not thinking. Oh, I'm finna. Like, yeah, all that's understood. Like I said that in the beginning. I understand John's standpoint. I've been saying this. I understand. I said this from the ripper. Whenever they play this back and record it, because I don't record spaces. Big Meech, let all the streets eat it up because they gonna eat. Salute y'all. But at the same time, I never was thinking about it like oh, I'm finna, because I know I'm finna come recap this bitch. Everybody in here, most of the motherfuckers in here is battle rap people that support me in any other thing I do outside of the pay-per-view, and that's most of the